successfully. Women wanna get next to me. Numbers don't lie, and I watch her count it carefully. CEO positions do business with opposition. My situation is risen. My mission is in the kitchen. Birds fly south cause it's hot in the winter. Game too advanced to be played by beginners. Got a cold heart like the month of December. Chickens on the table like a serving dinner. All white tea, 12 racks in my pocket. Flash that bread. Quit saying stop it. Ice on the face, so you know I had to cop it. And she's trying to figure out why she not shopping. Huh? The block made me a thousandaire. The block is cool, but it's a lot of cows there. The block is hot, but it can get quite cold there. And I'm known in the hood, cause I'm heavy. This is how we hang in Inglewood. Slang in Inglewood, gang bang in Inglewood.
Hey, what's up, world? We are live. What's up? It's Thursday. You already know Vibe Check Podcast. Catch the vibe, live the moment. I am Megastar. You can follow me on Instagram at the real Megastar2414. You can also follow us on Instagram at Vibe Check Podcast. What's up, Chanel?
What's going on? I am Chanel Ellis, and thank you for tuning in and vibing out with us again another Thursday.
Absolutely.
What's going on?
Man, you know, it's a lot going on. We do this every Thursday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have an amazing guest today.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited
R&B
about
sensation, Loud Money Music Group recording artist Tony Tajay will be joining us later. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the Fleet DJs. I have to say that. Shout out to the Worldwide Fleet DJs, Straight Official Magazine, the Fleet Mag, two of the dopest online publications, you know, that's bringing the culture to the people. And July 16th to the 20th, the Fleet DJ Soundstage, it is going down.
I'm so excited about that. I am so looking forward to that.
Yes, and that's
I know
a big
that's
moment.
Gonna be a whole vibe.
It's gonna be a whole vibe, and I'm gonna talk about this later in the show. But I teamed up with Put the City on, and we're gonna bring one of the biggest showcases to the Loft in Joliet. You know, and man, just stay tuned for that. But it is a lot going on.
It is a lot going on. A lot of good, amazing things going on.
Yes,
and let's jump right into it.
Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Let's get right to it.
We all see this crazy drama between 50 and T.I.
Yeah.
This is all over the place.
Yeah, that's crazy. And T.I., I mean, the whole family.
What?
The whole family is going in on 50 right now.
I heard T.I. diss track. I mean, he had a few shots in there, though. He had a few punchlines in there.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, okay, I see you, T.I.
Well, you know, I mean, T.I. come from that. T.I. really got bars. I mean, T.I. can really rap. You know, I mean, I rock with 52. Both of them has a selection of hits. You know, I think if they do the verses, but I seen T.I. on Drink Champs, and he said he don't even respect 50 now. He said he don't even want to be on the same stage with him.
He don't respect him enough.
Yeah, but if they did do the verses, I think you have to be somewhere in neutral ground to really see who will have the biggest impact. You know, if you do it in Atlanta, that's T.I. City.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That makes sense.
You do it in New York, 50. You do it in L.A., it could be up and down because, you know, 50 and T.I. are both heavy on the West Coast.
So if they did it in Chicago, how do you think
that'd be crazy. That's neutral ground.
Yeah.
That's new because Chicago rock with 50 and Chicago rock with T.I.
True. Yeah. I was trying to think like
Chicago,
I think LA, who would Chicago lean more towards? I guess it's hard to say.
Yeah, because
we'll have to take a poll.
Yeah, because the city do rock with both of them.
That would be a whole vibe if something like that happens. So 50, if you watching, T.I. be watching, y'all want to do a versus, bring it to Chicago.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'll really be crazy. But like I say, T.I., the whole family is going in on 50. I haven't heard no responses from 50 yet, but 50 put memes. He putting the man wife on.
I think that's what really triggered him to go in when he started talking about.
Because the son went live too.
Yeah,
their son King
I heard
went
he was
live.
going in too.
Oh yeah, they said a lot of
they just eating
things.
Him up. I mean, what do you feel? Do you think 50 went too far?
You know what? If it was going to be a versus, it should have kept it with the music. But 50, he antagonized people. He
been doing it for years.
He's really like Abel Carter say, petty boots. He keep the petty boots on. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing little stuff to trigger people.
Do.
Because I mean he caked up. T.I. caked up too, but 50 just sitting back laughing. But
he's been thriving off that and getting away with that. So that's
well, he's a powerful force in the media, so he can,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, both of them doing their thing though. Both of them doing their thing though. But Ti is ready.
Are
Ti
you looking
is ready.
forward to a comeback from 50? Is that something that you would like to hear?
I rock with 50 music. I support it if he did drop.
That would be interesting.
It would be interesting. I think yeah. I mean, not. I think I know I'll rock with it. To give it a chance. But it's I don't know. Ti is just Ti on fire right now.
He got a whole new look. He went back, huh? He got a
Yeah,
look fresh, clean, looking
because
all
that was the greatest
branding.
marketing thing because
Yeah,
he went back to his original look.
yeah.
His core fan base,
Hmm.
that's the tip they know, that's the tip they remember. So he brought back the
That was
essence.
smart. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's dope.
That is dope. Well, we shall see how that goes. All that drama.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can say it's a vibe or not, but it's definitely
Well,
interesting.
it is a
Those
vibe.
two, because they're
It's a
both,
low vibrational vibe. It's a
superstars.
vibe.
Heavy superstars.
Yeah,
So
just hope it don't turn violent.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we don't need all that. We got enough of that going on.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes, yes. And also, rest in peace, Glenn O'Neill.
Yes. Rest in peace, Glenn O'Neill.
Praying for his family, his loved ones. That's unfortunate, but rest in peace. I know you just
Yeah, public
wrote an
announcement.
article, right?
Yeah, I did a article
Which was
on
dope. I
Glenn
read
on the
it. It was
Fleet Mag.
nice.
Thank you,
Yeah.
and just let the people know the legacy and the things that he was a part of, what he brought musically to Chicago, to the world.
Hmm.
Public announcement, even with Kelly and without Kelly, they still thrived and still, put out great music. But
Yeah,
he was a part of a
absolutely did.
legacy, and it has to be told.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
where can they find that article? Because it was
The
really
article,
dope.
yeah, you can go to thefleetmag.com. The Fleet Mag, one of the dopest publications, hip hop publications, online publications that's out there. Shout out to the Worldwide Fleet DJs once again, as well as Straight Official Magazine. But yeah, thefleetmag.com. Go right there and check it out.
Awesome. Shout out to Cardi B. She's still on tour.
Yeah.
Falling and all with that big old booty.
Yeah, and she winning. I got a call from my
I
plug
love
and
Cardi.
talking to me about getting the after party for her when she come here. But
Okay.
yeah, they want 75,000 though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta make my phone calls to the big bags, you know what I'm saying, to see if they're
That would be
interested.
dope though.
Oh
That
yeah.
would be amazing. But shout out to Cardi.
Yeah,
She's
she doing
still
her thing.
working.
She's still working.
In
Her fan
spite of
base is
all
solid.
it's very solid. In spite of all the, relationship drama, she's still pushing, looking beautiful and taking care of those beautiful babies. But I was like,
Yeah.
Cardi, she keep falling.
Yeah, Cardi, I mean,
But it happens to the best of us. So
it
hey, I know it's bound to happen to me one day.
What's that?
Because to fall on stage. I
Fall
mean, I'm
on
not
stage?
manifesting it, but I know what I'm getting into.
Just
Traveling,
if you
touring.
yeah,
It's gonna be amazing.
it's gonna be
So
absolutely amazing.
you
But
know,
if you fall, as long as you're not falling off the stage, if you fall on stage, you got to keep it going. I seen Beyonce slip one time, and she kept it
exactly.
going, and she's
Yeah,
singing in a
that's what
whole
you
nother
have to
language.
do.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I did. I mean, I haven't fall on stage, whatever. But I've messed up. You just got to keep going.
you do,
Just like you said, that's
you do.
exactly what you got to do. Just play it off.
Yeah,
Like she
you do.
did. She did really good. Shout out to Cardi B, girl.
Yeah, Cardi B,
Mhm.
definitely top 5 right now.
Yes. I love Cardi.
What else? We
And I see the
rocking with?
Bears. Oh Lord, they going back and forth again. I thought they found a home, so they back thinking about.
Nobody wants the Bears to go to Hammond, Indiana. But
That's what
Hammond,
it
Indiana.
is. Yeah.
Uh, it's all about the money.
Mhm.
It's all about financing this thing
Yeah.
because we got the land in Arlington Heights, and they're doing a lot of rebuilding in Indiana. If they did take to Indiana, it would be absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you've seen the layout. They already got the layout.
It looks.
Oh,
it
it's
looks
gonna be
nice.
amazing. It's gonna be things happening for everybody, all age groups. They didn't have a layout for Arlington Heights. They just showed the land,
Mhm.
but I'm quite sure they'll have some great attractions too. But it seems like all the big attractions be in all the other cities. You'd be like, why we don't do that here in Chicago?
So you're not with the Arlington Heights move?
I mean, they're still in Illinois.
Yeah.
You just got to take the trip to the north suburbs. They're not
Yeah.
in the South Loop no more.
Mhm.
That'll be the only thing.
Yeah, they were saying
I'll
it's
drive to
a good
Arlington Heights to
idea
a
because
Bears
it's
game.
closer to the airport and blah
Yeah,
blah
it's
blah.
it's an economy thing,
Mhm.
and they're
Always.
trying to do it without really punishing the taxpayers too.
Yeah.
I see over here, that's the issue. Indiana, like, we ain't got none of them problems. Come on, just sign here and initial here, and we'll make it happen. But hopefully they stay here. Are
I
you a
hope
big
they
football
stay
fan though?
here.
You like
I like the Bears. I'm a Bears fan, no matter if they losing or not.
okay.
This
Yeah.
year was very exciting. They really try hard. Shout out to the
Yeah,
Bears.
shout out to the Bears. We want to keep them here. We do. We want to keep them here.
I prefer to keep them here, Arlington Heights.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And
yes,
real
yes.
quick, I want to let y'all know, independent artists, again, keep in tune with what's going on our social media pages. May 15th, Chicago, one-on-one in-studio meeting, perform in front of Rock Nation's Rail Carter. Shout out to Put the
Hey.
City On. Artists, there is no judges. You don't got to perform in front of no crowd, none of that. You get your slot. You're going to perform in front of Rail Carter, just you, and you're going to have a one-on-one meeting with him, and your life could get changed at that point.
That's dope.
The location is 1002 Studios, 3906 West Chicago Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, and it's May 15th, the day after my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Jay-Z nephew in the city, and we're gonna do it real big, and we're gonna give some opportunities. So make sure y'all be on point for that. Also, May 21st, it's going down 230 Main Street, Hobart, Indiana, the Hobart Fest at the Hobart Theater, May 21st, all ages. Roscoe Dash. Roscoe got the hits. And he's
Hey.
coming out to Hobart, Indiana, May 21st. Slots are available. It's going down.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes, 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 yes. And I'll talk about some other things a little later. What else we got?
And we got Fetty Wap just getting released from federal prison.
Oh yeah, Fetty went down. He got popped with a lot of cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got popped, but now he's back. I've been seeing him do some talk shows. I've been seeing a lot of big artists bring him out on stage in certain
Nice.
cities. So
But
yeah,
I love
Fetty gets
that
the love. He
unity.
got the hits though. He got the
Yeah.
hits.
You said he may have some new music coming out.
I'm
Right?
sure he do. I haven't researched that, but I'm most definitely sure
Yeah.
that
Well, I know
he
he's
got.
happy to be free, and that's good that he
Oh,
got
he got a
people
song called
supporting
Yams that
him.
my
And
man Bel Bills put me up on. I was just listening to Yams. That's a hot track. But yeah, but I know for a
I heard
fact.
that.
I know for a fact he got that.
Yes, yes, yes. What else we
Yeah.
got coming up, Megan?
Well,
There's
you-
so much dope stuff coming up. And shout out to you
It
for
do.
just having your hands in all these different things and creating opportunities for artists and just being amazing. Takes a lot of
Absolutely.
patience, takes a lot of leadership skills, and it just takes a lot of
You know what though?
tenacity.
Yeah, but you know what
So,
else? It's
I
about
give you your
it's about
flowers.
the relationship, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes.
It's about the relationships. Having good, solid relationships and just doing business the right way. That's why the phone keep ringing. You know, fake never lasts at nothing.
And you've
You
been
you only
in the
get faking
game
for
for
so
a
long.
while.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. They've been trying to move OG around for a long time, but I'm in it to stay.
You say
And
you're
I'm
unshakable.
older than hip hop. What hip hop was created August 73. I'm May 73. So it's not no you too old for this, So, I'm gonna keep doing it. Plus Nas still in the business, Me and Nas the same age, September
You and
73.
Nas. I used to have the
Yeah.
biggest crush on Nas back in the day.
That's my man. That's my man, hands down. But again, it's just about doing good business, maintaining good relationships,
Yeah,
steady
relationship part is
steady
important
educating
too.
yourself,
Mhm.
and just keeping up with things that's gonna keep you relevant and keeping you up with fresh ideas with branding and things to really help artists. You got to really pay attention to what the industry is doing digitally, especially with AI is in effect with
I was just
everything.
gonna bring AI
Visuals
up.
are so important. The music is one thing, but the visual to present the music, it's all about presentation
Mhm.
and consistency. But I appreciate you giving me my flowers.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah. And we
absolutely.
got a hit single. We got a hit,
And
you
I'm
know.
so excited about that. It's called Into You, and it is so dope, y'all. Okay, vocals is just,
Yeah, it's a dope song.
it's a dope song.
Yeah,
It
and
is. Shout out to Soundmaster.
shout out to Soundmaster.
Shout out to Mega. Shout out to Loud Money. It's definitely going to
Absolutely.
be a beautiful song.
Yeah, definitely beautiful. And
Yes,
you know what
yes.
else? Big shout out to the man Chicago, Shondell.
Hey, shout out to
You know,
Shondell,
yeah,
Raw
yeah,
Radio.
absolutely. The invite. We will be at Power 92 Raw TV Radio
That's dope. I
with
can't
Tony
wait for that.
Tajay. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
it's gonna
so
be dope.
dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
And we got him
Shout
coming
out.
up soon. Shout out to
Absolutely.
Tony.
Yeah, it's almost
Such
it's
a dope
almost that
artist.
time. It's almost that time. He's gonna definitely be coming in.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, multi-talented. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. August 1st, y'all hear me talk about it. Rick Ross is going down. Rick Ross live. Shout out to Afterlife is going down at the base camp, 5750 Lakeside Drive in Loud, Illinois, August 1st. Rick Ross and friends. There's gonna be more names added to the concert, But guess who's performing? Loud Money Music Group, Chanel Entertainment will be in the building.
I'm so
Tony
excited.
Tajay,
I hit him with the
Chanel Ellis. Yeah, I'm bringing the R&B vibe, the R&B vibe to this concert.
It's
You know the
going
OG. I'm gonna do
down.
my thing. I'm gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who the OG is. You know,
That is so dope. I am so
get,
excited
get some
about
more
that.
fans and some more downloads. You know, it's all good. But yeah,
That
it's
is
going
gonna be
down. And, hey, yes,
beautiful.
buy your tickets now.
Yes.
Afterlifeshy.com. Shout out to every
It really
individuals
is.
that's gonna be it's just gonna be crazy.
It's so
Yeah,
fun, especially when the weather is nice. So y'all get y'all tickets. I got tickets on deck. Come witness greatness because it's definitely going down.
definitely going down. Now we're gonna take a quick pause. We're gonna get some music playing because Tony Tajay is coming up. And
Hey.
whoa boy, if you're watching, I see you, my boy. I'll
Shout
get
out
back
to
to
Whoa
you on
Boy.
that information. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do it. The biggest, loud money and no money. Chanel Entertainment.
I know you wanna
You already know Intellectual Radio. We are iHeart Radio station. Tony Tajay up next.
I know you wanna play around and I'm playing around. Wanna see me swinging back and forth, sliding in and out. Know you wanna see me get a little dirty. Baby, when I drop it low, knees hit the floor. Tell me where you wanna play, yeah. 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 I've been waiting on you, yeah, to tell me where you wanna play. I hope you're ready, yeah. I need you to be ready. Tonight, I wanna feel you inside. Hey, baby, just try. Oh, I'm gonna ride. I know you want it, yeah. Follow me, we can play hide and seek. I know you wanna play around and now you play around. Wanna see me swing it back and forth, sliding in and out. Know you wanna see me get a little dirty. Baby, when I drop it low, knees hit the floor. Tell me where you wanna play. 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 You deserve it. You know you worth it. Everything you
What's up,
done for
world?
me,
We are
I'm
back.
gonna
Vibe Check
return it.
Podcast. How you feeling? Chanel Ellis.
I am feeling good. I am so excited because we got one of the dopest artists right here sitting next to me. Oh, don't listen to Mega. He dope. He dope. Especially after what I witnessed last night on live. Because I was under the weather, so I hate that I missed it. But I ain't gonna, tell all your business. I'm gonna let you do it. Introduce yourself.
Well, hello everybody. I am Tony Tajay.
Tony
Well,
Tajay.
Usually, yeah, we got a button that you press it and it'd be like Tony Tajay. No,
Yeah.
but R&B singer, Prince, Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, so and so and so and so tribute artist, actor, director, so on and so forth. I'm a jack of all trades.
That's
I
what's
love
up.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, look, watching you do Prince last night. What
That was
you,
so dope.
you already know I'm a fan because I already seen you do Michael Jackson in the tribute that we did in Gary, Indiana at the Glen Theater. That was amazing, just seeing you with your family. The costumes, the look, the sound, the dancing. See, I'm back. I see everything. See, people don't see what goes into this stuff, man. And I just want to say I salute what you're doing because you do so many tributes with different personalities, and somehow you manage to look like all of them. Look like all of them SOBs,
I
man.
know. Don't he
Man,
nail
when
it?
he do El DeBar, Michael Jackson. I said, how does he do it?
Well, the trick to it is you got to already kind of look like those people.
But how do you look at all of them at the same
It
time?
sound like him too.
He even had the little mustache last night. He had the guitar. I didn't know you had
It was the
Prince
wig
guitar.
for me. It was the wig, the pants. It was just, it was amazing. I was
Well,
really impressed.
Well,
Yeah, they did.
Let me
did
do my
real good.
voice and my
Come on,
Prince
Man,
voice.
come
real
on.
quick,
y'all got
Give us
that.
a
That was
vibe.
crazy. It was crazy.
Well, I want to thank Cheyenne who did Wendy So
Yeah, she killed it. She killed it. Especially y'all
She
did the
did.
guitar
She
riff part.
looked amazing
From the movie,
too.
I
She
lost
snapped
my
too.
mind. I say they did the movie.
Yeah, she absolutely nailed it. Also, what an amazing thing!
And he's
It was-
skinny like Prince. He had his shirt off and everything with the guitar. Man,
know, you killed
the
me
look
when you-
was crazy, man. I
you
gotta
killed
keep
me
talking
when you
about it. It
hit
was
the-
crazy.
with the-
I even shook my booty
oh
yesterday.
my
That was crazy. I did the
That's
whole
crazy. You
little
did the
booty
whole
shake
thing.
thing and everything. It was crazy.
It was a whole vibe. I was in bed under the weather, but I was cracking up, impressed, everything. I was just so amused. So.
Y'all was
Y'all was
cracking
so-
up. I was cracking up, and on the inside while I'm on stage, I'm like, "This is the zestiest thing I could
Funny.
ever
It
do."
was
Zesty
zesty.
thing.
But when you go in character, man, you do your thing, and
You do.
really salute to that. So just Tony Tajay, how do you manifest everything, man? Look, wait, let me stop, because these are the people who don't know. We just talked about all the beautiful tribute stuff you do, singer, dancer, but you're also a producer, a videographer, photographer, writer.
I'm insane.
Right.
Insane in the membrane.
And you carry the same gene as the Jackson family.
Yes.
How do you
Wow.
maintain all that, bro?
Day to day. I wake up, I do what I do. I love what I do. I love being who I am. A lot of people are very uncomfortable in their skin, and I
Oh,
wake
you
up
very
and
comfortable. You're the
I am
eyeshadow and the
absolutely
curls.
100% happy with being simply Tony Tajay.
And
I
that's what it's
love it.
about.
I
That's
know
what it's
that's
about.
right.
Where
And
does
it
the
shows,
where does
too.
the confidence come from?
I think it's always been there. I've always been this way, like my whole life. It's always been like that all eyes on me type of situation.
Mhm.
I didn't ask for it. It just kind of just landed in my lap. Like I said, I tell everybody,
A lot of things
I can
landed in
relate
your
to
lap.
that.
10 kids? Is it 10?
let me explain something to y'all
Is it
before
10?
y'all
'Cause
before
you
y'all
got
take
kids
that.
in England. You got kids
No,
in
yeah, I
across-
got
in
I
other
got
countries.
kids. I
In
got
other
kids in
countries.
other countries.
Touring
I got
was
kids in
beautiful,
other
wasn't it?
countries. I got two in I have two in Germany,
Okay.
and then I have 4 kids in England,
Okay.
and then the rest of my kids are American.
Okay.
But
Okay, Nick Cannon.
no.
For real?
See, that's what I'm saying. Let me
I'm
let me
just
get this.
playing.
Let me get this in check real quick before
joke.
anybody get any
Okay.
weird ideas.
Hey,
I don't get
man, hard to
around
figure
like
that
that.
out.
I don't get around like that. I have a bunch of kids from trying to be in relationships.
Okay, use relationships.
Yeah,
Lovely,
trying
lovely.
trying
You
to
just put
be
multiple kids
trying
and
to be a
everybody.
family
You
man.
had structure.
Yeah, I had structure.
Okay.
Trying to be a family man, trying to settle down.
Okay.
Not trying to be in the streets.
Okay.
So I ended up having a lot of kids. If I'd have stayed in the streets, that probably would have been a whole different story. I probably would have like 2 kids right now.
Right.
But
Well, kids are a
life is
blessing.
life. I don't
Yeah.
regret anything. I'm happy about all my children. I love them all equally the same.
That's what's
You
up.
know,
I
so
Go
love
ahead,
it.
Chanel.
I love
Hit
it. I
'em with
love
something.
it. So, as an artist, what is something that is challenging for you, just overall, just as an artist?
as myself or as other artists?
Let's do for yourself.
As myself, the only challenge I
Into the
have at the
world.
moment currently is because this is the first time I've ever really taken it as this far. Is doing the music and putting out a real whole album,
Mhm.
being signed to a label, and doing all that kind of stuff. That's new to me. So it's out of my comfort zone as far as just being my own artist, because I'm really just learning that path.
Okay.
Doing tributes and things like that, that's more my go-to. That's what I know, because I've traveled the world doing that. But now people get to see me as me, so structuring that for this type of timing, because I'm more old school
Mhm.
than I would be the new stuff. I like some of this new stuff,
Right.
but it's not really my speed. They call me Unc. So
Tony.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like my style is more chill, more vibe. It's like Michael Jackson and Prince mixed together with a little bit of Janet Jackson and stuff like here and there. And I'm more that type. Like with this album, I want people
You've been working
to
hard too, man.
I want people to get to know Tony
You're going
today.
hard in the studio.
Yeah,
And
you
that's-
always got good energy too. In the
I
studio.
try my
You
best.
do.
And it's just because I love to sing, and that's always been my thing since I was a baby.
So tell me, how's your journey been since you tested the waters and signed with a label, working with a lot of money?
So far, everything has been so great, so great. I mean, I'm always in the studio. I get to express a lot of things that.
And I'm not a Suge Knight.
No, he's not. He's not a Suge Knight.
Definitely not a
He's-
P Diddy.
He's
think I
I
thought
would
you
have said
Yeah,
P. Diddy a long time ago.
he ain't no Diddy, but he throw Diddy parties. Let me stop. Let me stop.
You be doing Diddy. You be doing Diddy parties.
I've thrown some
Oh
Diddy
no, he won't be
parties.
doing no more Diddy parties. Go ahead.
Well, I guess you spoken.
I guess so.
Gemini should have bought a Honda. Pimping.
Got to be more careful. No, go ahead.
But yeah, shout out to you for
sure.
signing me and everything. You know what I'm saying, and being my mentor and business partner, and helping me on my journey to do this. It's actually been great. We be doing all these shows, and like I said, we in the studio all the time. Shout out to Soundmaster.
Hey,
I
shout
call
out to
him my
Soundmaster.
Quincy Jones.
Right. Right.
So every time we hook up in the studio, it's like, so what you from the job now? So and everybody loves all the songs so far. Like, we've been working, we've been grinding, y'all. We've been really grinding.
You have some amazing music.
Thank you.
You
Thank
really
you.
do.
What is your main goal in your music career right now?
In my music career, as
Yes.
far as being Tony Tajay,
Yeah,
I want to
Tony
be the
Tajay.
greatest. I want to be the greatest. That's really what it is. I see myself as, because I'm so influenced by all the greats, Prince, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, Jimi Hendrix, all the greats, and I really study those people,
Right.
as you can see in my tributes.
Mhm.
So I learn a great deal from those artists, and I want to pick up from pretty much where they left off and figure out how I can make it better in this day and age
Right.
for this generation of people. So there'll never be another Michael Jackson. There'll never be another Prince. And I don't want to be those people. I'm inspired by those people.
Yeah.
And hence
and
why
the
I
legacy of the
named my
music.
album I Am Tony Tajay, because I don't want to be anybody else.
Right, because what you
but
do the
me.
tributes, you don't want people to confuse you.
Right.
Because you are your
I
own
want people to
artist, you got your
understand
own
that I do
identity.
the tributes because that's my learning process, really. If you really think about it, that's me practicing, because I get to show people that these are the people that I'm inspired by. So I dress up like them.
If
I'll
I'm doing their
perform.
stuff like this,
If I'm
imagine
doing their
when-
stuff like
when I
this,
give you
imagine
me.
exactly. Imagine what's gonna happen
I like that.
with me.
Right.
Like when we just did the thing at for Power 92 with
Mhm.
Shondell.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shondell.
Oh, that was
Turn that
dope.
bash,
That
yeah.
was
that was
lit.
that was a wonderful
Shout out to
time.
CC.
And you
Snap.
snapped.
But I
You were
keep
amazing.
saying I'm waiting because I have no choreography yet. You know what I'm saying? We still working out all the kinks with that and the wardrobe, how I'm gonna actually look and push that as a fashion.
Now you got
know.
some big dates coming up,
Of
course
August is. I'm looking forward to that. The
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
I know that's
We got
right.
tickets,
Get a
y'all.
vibe check. Y'all need to
Tickets
call
are available.
at 9:50. Call in at
Yeah.
9:50 for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Rick Ross concert,
Yeah.
in which we will be
We'll take the third call. We'll
performing.
take the third call.
The third caller, yeah.
Again, that is 708-223-8953. Now, with all the things going on in the world, bro, what social issues are you most passionate about?
I try really hard to stay away from politics.
Mm.
I believe that we, the people, control everything, but we put too much power in other people's hands.
That's what's up.
And I think of things as like, if we actually really pay attention to each other, we are what makes the world function.
Mhm.
Not the government, Yeah, they empower, and there's things in place to keep the world from being chaotic and things as such.
Right.
But we are really what makes this world function for us.
Facts. That gets a vibe check.
So I really try to stay away from that, really. You know what I'm saying? I think people put too much dependence on other people when we don't need to. How we buying things from us for us doesn't make any sense. We pay for water, we pay for fruit. And apparently, from the Bible, that's what God put here for us to live.
Yeah, in other places, it's you don't have to buy that.
Could y'all live off the grid? I'm just curious. Like, was that something
I could.
You could.
I could.
I could see you living.
My father, he raised me to be able to live in a world. If we had nothing, I'd still be able to.
Nice.
I'd still be able to be good.
I would just evaporate and just be a part of the earth. I don't know. That'd be hard.
That's terrible. That's
Yeah,
a
it is.
terrible idea to just be like, you know what? I quit.
You wouldn't be able to adjust.
Living off the land like that, just ain't no.
If-
I gotta make my own fire. I gotta distill my own water. I gotta go catch the animal, kill it, cut it open, and
So
and
if Loud
fillet
Money
it.
had to live off the grid, you wouldn't. You'd jump into leadership.
Yeah, I have people doing all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could.
You'll get it together just because of who you are.
Right?
All right, Tony J. Now let's say, how does Tony J handle criticism and negative feedback? How do you handle that?
See, now that's the thing with me too, being the entertainer that I am. I take criticism as homework. I never really get offended by if people say, okay, well, that performance wasn't it, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Okay, well, what did you see that I can make better? I always use my shows as notes, especially like when I'm doing like the early stages of a show, of a performance or anything like that. It's rehearsal for me. I take notes every time. I'm never really happy with anything as far as performing. I'm a perfectionist, just like Michael. I learned that from Michael and from Prince that you can never be 100% happy, because once you do it, then it's like, I could do this better.
Right.
There's always this thing here. There's always this thing there. So
does that drive you crazy sometimes with yourself?
Not really. I'm autistic, so not really. I once I'm in there, once I'm locked in, I'm in there. I'm in there. And once I start, I can't stop until I'm finished.
Right.
So, and a lot of people like really get the worst end of that. Cheyenne gets the worst end of that of all people, because she works with me like every single day.
Shout out to Cheyenne.
I drive her crazy on a daily. Like, okay, we got to do this or we got to do that. And she like, no, we got a schedule here. We got to do this and we got to do that. And I'm like, well, I'm locked in on this. And it's like,
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Now you've been locked in the studio, man.
I have. I've been out of the studio for like a week now, because I've been practicing with my Prince stuff and all of that and preparing for other shows. But I miss being in the studio already.
Yeah, but you just about done though. You just about
almost. We have 6 songs done already. 6 songs within the last week and a half. I'd say a week and a half. We did 6 songs in total. I'm gonna go for maybe 10 to 12 songs on the album. So give or take, when I go back into the studio, the album should be done.
Well, we gotta get a collab too.
Of course.
We're gonna get that done.
That's mandatory.
That's gonna be dope.
And I also got to get you that beat too that I made. I'm gonna send that to you.
Come on.
And
man, work.
Yeah,
it's working.
Cool. He cool in the studio.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Good vibe.
This is an important question that I see people want to know. Who helped you most in your journey? Coming up, when you decided, man, I can do this and I want this to be my career. Who was that person at that time to help you most of your journey?
My entire life, my mother and my grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother's no longer here. God rest her soul.
Mhm.
But she was my biggest support system. When she first heard me sing, she was at work and she came home. I think I was around like 6 or 7 or something like that. Like when I really, really started singing,
Right.
you know. And she came home from work. She was on break and she heard me singing "Who's Loving You" by the Jackson 5. And she asked my mom, "Who was that singing?" "That's her grandson." She called off work that day.
Mm.
Just so happened that same day, the Regal Theater was having an audition for the talent shows.
Mhm.
She took me immediately. She called off work and took me immediately.
Wow.
I did the
You
audition,
did that audition.
and that's when I met Cy Ziad. He's a Michael Jackson impersonator,
Okay.
and he passed away in the early 2000s or something like that.
Okay.
And he saw me. He fell out of his seat when I was singing. I passed the audition, and immediately he took me under his wing.
That's what's up.
You know, so I learned from him, and then one of the greatest Michael Jackson impersonators in the world, E.
Mhm.
Casanova, he took me under his wing as well, and I know mostly everything that I know from like having attitude and all of that on stage, and
Mhm.
you know, conveying that and being a child prodigy.
Right.
You know, they're the reason why I do that. You know, so I pay attention to detail and all of that stuff like that because of them. I learned from the greats. I've always been like a sponge.
Right.
You know, I absorb things that are interesting in my surroundings. You know, that's why I'm always around you and I'm always paying attention to what you're doing.
Right.
I'm always watching. I'm
Right.
always watching. Like even when you think I'm not watching, my eyes is looking right at you.
I'm glad you told me that.
Always
So now I got to watch what I do. I got
Right, you're always looking.
what you got for me.
What I got for you? I did want to know which one is your favorite character to do.
Out of
Which
the
one you prefer?
tributes?
Yeah.
Well, of course, Michael Jackson.
Okay,
That's-
I knew you was gonna say
you know,
that too.
Michael is. I always say this in my other interviews when I'm doing my tributes and stuff. Michael is the blueprint. He's always been the blueprint. Everything that I am started with him. And when I was born, it's like a tree. And the branch, and you know, when the branches grow from that one tree,
Mhm.
I'm one of those branches. And you know, Michael is literally like 50% of me. When he passed away, it was like watching myself die.
I was so hurt. I know
That
you.
was crazy.
My
Did you
whole
go through it?
my whole world stopped. I didn't eat. I didn't do it
The
really
whole
anything for like a
crib was
week.
hurt.
You know, I went out with my brothers and stuff like that, but you know, for the most part, I was numb. I was numb when he passed away. That was one of the worst feelings.
That's right.
Ever.
Somebody called you. Is that the third caller?
Tell,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we're
gonna
giving
be
away
tickets, yeah.
Rick Ross tickets. They got to be the third caller
Yeah, you
though.
said the third caller. They call in at 9:50.
I think that's caller number one.
Okay.
That's- we got two more callers.
We got two
They're
more
gonna hang up
callers.
and call back two
I
more
mean,
times.
If ain't nobody else calling in, it can happen like that.
It can happen.
We're not
like
discriminating because we appreciate everybody that's engaging.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but hey, man, you know this. I know my journey with you been amazing.
Somebody,
It has
somebody
been
trying to win
amazing,
them
man.
tickets. I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying the journey with you and everything too, and I really thank you for really, you know, seeing
Yeah,
that
man.
Oh,
in
that's
me.
Gabby.
You know that light.
Okay, yeah. Is the phone?
Oh, we
Oh,
got a
shit.
call, guys.
Is it on?
We got caller number 3.
Yeah, we press it. Hello.
Thank you for tuning into
the
the
vibe
vibe
check.
check. Who is this?
Hey, this is Gabby. How y'all doing?
Hey,
How you
Gabby.
doing, Gabby?
We
How
got
you doing?
Detroit in the house.
Hey. What up, though?
What up, though?
All right,
so go ahead, Megan.
So I guess Gabby is the third caller, right?
This is the third caller.
Yes,
They
it's
hung
the
up and called 3
third caller.
times. No.
I love it.
I love it too. Well, Gabby, yeah,
Oh, wow, wait. I'm the third caller?
You are the third
you are
caller.
the third caller. The Hip Hop Recall Festival August 1st, featuring Rick Ross. You have the tickets. I wish I had a sound effect button over here.
Give us something. I don't know.
Yeah, so August 1st, you
Burr.
get to bear witness to a dope performance from Rick Ross and friends, and you also get a chance to see Chanel Ellis, Tony J, and myself do our thing up there.
Some food chocolate dove.
Yes, I am so
Hey.
excited about that. You know it's going down. We're gonna be looking sexy. I'm gonna tear the
know.
stage up. So congratulations.
Well, you gonna be sexy. I'm gonna be shining. I'm
Okay,
gonna be
right, right.
blinging.
Tony
You
gonna
know,
be
I'm
shining
always
and
the
blinging.
shiniest person in the room. So
He stay blinging. Right, right, right.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna, show up in all white like a brick of cocaine.
Oh Lord.
Spit that-
Everything
spit
goes
that-
back
and
to
spit that
cocaine.
dopeness.
Cause he rich off cocaine.
It's part of the uniform. I don't know.
Oh man, it's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, but congratulations, sis. We appreciate you, checking us out, tuning in, and engaging. And hey, we got 2 tickets waiting on you and whoever you bring.
Yes.
So it's going down.
You got
Okay, thank
to.
you.
And
we
I'll
gonna
be
get-
sure to have a gift for you as well.
Oh, that is so
Goodness,
dope.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
I love it. No, we thank you for calling and tuning in
Yes.
and vibing out with us, and we will get those
Absolutely.
tickets to you and tune in next Thursday. Thank you so much,
Will do
beautiful.
always.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. Pardon me?
Yeah.
We got it.
Thank you. Bye. That
That's
was
what's
so
up. Hey,
dope.
I want to give some
She
quick
was
shout
not
outs too.
playing. I love
No,
it.
she wasn't playing. She was persistent. Shout out to Showbiz, my man Carlos out there, on the West Coast, Loud Money West. We got a presence out there. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Don Walker. What up? What up? Appreciate
up,
you checking
Don?
in.
What
my
up,
boy.
Don?
Woke up.
Yeah,
He
my
was
man.
in the building
so cool.
yesterday. He
I love
recorded
him,
that.
man. He's
Y'all
the
got
best
to see the
certified rocker
live
dude,
because of
man.
him.
Yes,
I-
yes.
I-
So
I
thank
rock
you
with
for
dude.
that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I got to see them because of you. So, which was
Yeah.
so
It
amazing.
was dope. And shout out to Corey out west, CL Crockett. What's up, my boy? Shout out to Chi-Town Biggie. What up? What up? What up?
Shout out, Biggie.
K Easy. What up, my boy? Appreciate you tuning
Shout out,
in.
Easy.
The big dog, Earl Winfrey, took time out to say what's up.
What's up,
It's
Rico?
going down. My man, Whoa Boy. What up? What up?
What up,
What
whoa?
up?
Speaking of
Whoa.
Whoa Boy, March 2nd, Whoa is looking for love. Is going down at Glorious in Harvey. Make sure y'all tune in and check out his page, Cedric Collins, to
We're
keep
doing
up
big
with all the
things.
information on that. Shout out to my man out in Denver, Dubs the Goon. It's going down. Appreciate you tuning in. Charles Daniels, salute. Don, salute. You already know what's going down. The real OTP Steve-O, what's up, my boy? Candy P, what's up? Everybody that's tuning in, we appreciate y'all. We do this every Thursday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Intellectual Radio, IntellectualRadio.com. And we are at iHeartRadio. You can listen live on iHeartRadio. Check out the YouTube page. You already know Intellectual Radio. Everything Intellectual Radio.
Yes,
Dopeness.
everything intellectual
Hey, you
radio.
know what? It's crazy how fast 10 p.m. come upon us. But
I
Tony
know.
Tajay, real quick, I'm going to ask you a question and just give it to me from your perspective. And then after that, you're going to tell everybody who you are on your social media. We're going to close this song out with your hit single, Pull Up, that's available on all major
Hey.
platforms.
And
by
it's
the way.
hot, y'all.
platforms.
Distributed through Empire, Loud Money Music Group. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
Yeah. So why do you think most artists, independent artists, give up before they blow up?
Ooh. Well, that could go any kind of way. Actually,
Your perspective.
It could be personal. Sometimes people go through things. I know that when I was in a devoted relationship, and I ain't wanna do it really almost anymore. You try to cut it off so you can be with somebody you feel you love,
But that
and
passion just keep calling. You,
but
man.
it keep calling you, and then you,
That's right. You gotta
it
give
mess
us
up the
somebody
relationship, and you just be like,
that can complement that
still got to
passion,
do
you
what I
know?
do. But a lot of other artists, it's really in their hands, really, how they go with their career. Either you're gonna treat it as something you care about, or you're gonna treat it as a hobby. And some people treat it as a hobby,
Right.
and that's the thing with it. Like, they either do the song, they do the music, and they'll release it. Either it's gonna do something or it's not, and they feel like they gave it a try, or they're gonna keep pushing. And I'm learning new stuff as we go along. I just recently learned from you that artists put money into themselves. That's how you make it.
Yeah.
you know, and stuff like that. So I'm still learning that part
Right.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like for me, this is an open thing for me. This is a whole new Canva. I can do the
The whole new
you
canvas
know,
for these
I
out,
can
yeah.
I can make my whole new life, you know. So this is a whole new realm for me in entertainment as far as doing it as myself. And that's the fun part for me,
That's
is that
what's up.
I get to express myself as myself, and people get to see that and still get to see me do what I love to do as other people as well. So I like being a jack of all trades,
That's
you
what's up,
know.
man. Just
So
yeah, and we're gonna keep winning. But hey, man, we appreciate you, sitting down with us. Appreciate you coming in and getting personal with us, and just bringing
Definitely a
that great
vibe.
energy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, next month I'll be shooting a video for Pull Up.
Oh yeah, the video shoot,
Okay.
yeah.
It's going
It'll
down.
star myself and my friend Erica.
Okay.
She's from Miss Mina's
Let's be the
team,
media.
you know, and yeah, she's gonna be the girl in the video and stuff. So Lil Jerk will be available, you guys. He's getting
Okay,
free.
Lil Jerk is coming.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
look,
So
this the single, you hear the music, that's the Grammy music, and you gotta
you
gotta cut
run
it.
run those numbers up,
Follow
y'all.
me on Instagram at the Real Megastar 2414.
And you can follow me, Chanel Ellis 552 on Instagram and Chanel Entertainment on Facebook.
And we are an iHeart radio station, IntellectualRadio.com. Loud money and no money. We see y'all next week, 9 p.m. You already know how we do it. Vibe check. Let's get it.
Linktree. I am Tony Tajay. Everything.
Awesome. Thank
Pull
you
up
for
new
tuning
single.
in.
Enjoy it. Let's get
and
it.
vibing out. Tune in to Vibe Out next Thursday, 9 to 10.
Girl, you have my heart. You're something from afar. In my light within the dark. Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to slide. Take you on a vibe. Can I get your time? Pull up on you.